Okay, welcome back, Mathmyers. We're still on Unit 4. This time we're just going to review everything that could possibly show up on the test about triangles, okay? Let's talk about isosceles triangles. Isosceles triangles have at least how many? Two congruent sides. So, folks, if you have two congruent sides, then we also have to have two congruent angles. But where are the angles? Woo, there they are. There they are. So this one right here, folks, we call it the vertex angle. It is the only angle in the triangle that's going to be different from the others. So we got to keep that in mind and remember that with our vocabulary isosceles triangle. This right here is called an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle has three sides congruent. And folks, if you have three sides congruent, you must have three angles congruent. Let's take a look. What happens when we split what happens when we split an equilateral triangle right down the middle, creating a perpendicular bisector? Oh my goodness. Now we have split the top angle. We have a 30 degree. We still have a 60 degree, and then we have a 90 degree. Want to learn later that this is a special triangle called 30, 60, 90. More to come on that in second semester. A right triangle has only what? One angle that measures 90 degrees. Only one. What is this called across from the 90 degrees? Did I hear someone say hypotenuse? Yay! Hypotenuse. Right? If that's the case, what is this called? You got it. It is a leg. What is the leg's middle name? Oh, it's side. It's side. Leg. We're a leg first. We're also a side. All right, folks, some of your triangle problems could involve finding the missing angle. Well, we know that in every triangle, it's sort of like Monopoly property. Every triangle, which a triangle has what, three sides? So this is your three-bedroom home, going for the low price of 180 degrees. So, folks, if we know that every triangle is equal to 180 degrees, this is how we set it up. Angle A, angle B, and angle C equals 180 degrees because those are all the angles inside of a triangle. We come down here and we do something called substitution. And then we do something right here which is called simplify. Once we do all of that, and then we subtract, we find out that x is equal to 60. And actually this angle over here is equal to 60. So in other words, what do we need to do now? Let's go through and verify. 60, 87, and 33, 87, 60, and 33. Let's go back to our math. 7 and 3 is 10, carry a 1. 8 and 6 is 14, plus 15, 16, 17, 18. Awesome! They all add up to 1. All right. Folks, I see another triangle, three-bedroom special property going for the low price of 180 degrees. We take all the angles and we set them equal to 180. So that's 4x plus 10 plus 60 plus 82. We set it equal to 180. We solve it. We get x is equal to 12. Many of you stop right there, but you always have to do your problem solving skills. What is it asking me for? What is given? And it's asking me for the measure of angle A. I'm not done until I take my 12 and plug it back in here and find out that the measure of angle A is 38 degrees. All right, this one is for you. You solve it, push pause, get an answer. I'll wait 5 seconds and I'll post the answer. Did you get 64 for X? Great job. Oh, wow. Here's one for you to try. Find the measure of angle C. Go through your problem solving skills. Remember we gag. Oh, what's given? What are they asking? What's the sketch? What's the setup? And plug it back in. Did you get 54 for the measure of angle C? Or did you just stop at X? This is a wonderful review of the remote exterior angles theorem. Folks, this is an exterior angle, and so I like to do this, the exterior angle, and I like to reach around and say that the exterior angle is equal to the remote angles, the sum of the remote angles. So remote plus remote. So let's go ahead and erase this. And let's fill in by substitution. Exterior angle is 115. Let's put that right here under 115. Remote angle is 45 plus x. Okay, folks, we get down to the bottom and we find out that the measure of angle A is equal to 70. Awesome. Here you go. This one is a you try. Push pause, try it. And the answer is 41. Oh my goodness. What do you notice about this? Well, when I look at this problem, I see interior, and I see exterior. So the first thing comes to my mind is that this is one of those exterior angle theorem. So if we need the exterior remote angle, what I want to do is I want to kind of circle my exterior angles and let my remote wrap its arms around the sides of the triangle. If that is the case, folks, we know that the remote or the exterior is equal to the sum of the remote angles. Let's push pause, set it up, get your answer, and hopefully it looks like this. Folks, that is one of our reviews for the test. Okay. All righty, that's done with the review. The next thing that will go up is a video on proofs and an actual test review. Until next time, see you. Ciao.